It's in the name of quite many colleagues, I believe.
No, because, sorry that I do this, but there's a letter signed by nearly 120 colleagues of the Parliament.
Yes.
Yesterday and today.
Yes.
With a message to the Council and to the Commission after the Dnipro massacre to say that the sanctions have to be strengthened the fastest as possible. And you have to stop to think that with progressive packages of sanctions, as we do already now for 10 months, we're going to have success. The Council is saying, yeah, it goes well with the sanctions. For me, the sanctions have only a positive result when the Putin regime stops what is happening in Dnipro. That is a positive result of sanctions. And therefore, we don't need progressive packages, as we have seen. I have said it already to your colleague, Mr. Borrell, nearly 10 months ago. With a dictator, with an authoritarian regime, what authoritarian regime do? You do a package of sanctions, they adapt themselves, and everything's going on. So you are now preparing a 10 package. In total, that is what Mr. Gerner has said, of the 6,700 people identified as the backbone of the Putin regime, of the Navalny Foundation, well, the EES, the External Action Service, Mr. Borrell and the whole Commission has been capable to sanction, personal sanctions, 1,400 of them, of the 6,700. And that list exists already nearly 10 months and is on the table of the EES already 10 months. Second is secondary sanctions. There are still companies and individuals making deals and doing business in Russia. And I ask you that to, the fastest as possible, declare secondary sanctions on this, because that's the only possibility to stop it. And last point, that is the 320 billion that is frozen of the Russian bank. Why not transfer that money directly? Russia is a terrorist state, so they don't need to have reserves of their Russian central bank. That money could be mobilized immediately, even for buying arms. And then finally, sorry, but I'm speaking for 112 colleagues, so you have to give me some additional room to do so. But in any way, on the arms, it's clear what we need now. So, well, if Europe wants to do something positive on this, well, long-range missiles, next to tanks, long-range missiles, so that tragedies like Dnipro can no longer happen. Thank you, colleagues.
Thank you.